City, title versus title Graves, all the WrestleManias you've been ringside for. When was the last time you had this much feeling for a women's match, when it was so much animosity, everyone on the edge of their seats?
Well, the theater at MSG is the perfect venue for a matchup of this magnitude. Truly the most passionate fans in the world are here to witness history being made as we look again at how vicious Giulia has been, but great counter by Vaquer.
A little bit of eat defeat. Again, these two are part of Deadline and the Women's Iron Survivor. And Booker, we just got a small taste on that night. We're getting the whole buffet right now. Boom!
Vaquer is taking it all the way to the limit, trying to finish it. She's going to try to finish it right now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are we going to go there? Are we going to go there? Are we going to go there?
You're dribbling a basketball for the Knicks while we're in the middle of that. I'll digress. We can talk about it later because Vaquer's looking for the cover, looking for the title. And Giulia just got the right shoulder up. NXT Universe rising to their feet. Sold out. Main event time. Biggest women's match in NXT history. And Vaquer to the tippy top. Giulia getting back to her feet.
Really, the big palm strike stopped the upward ascent of La Primera. And now Giulia, the beautiful madness, double underhook on the top rope. This could be the end.
This is a different style of a superplex.
Nasty landing.
Giulia, though, trying to cover, but so much has been taken out of both these women.
And Booker, you know how that feels when you land on your lower back, on your tailbone. Sometimes your legs just won't cooperate. Giulia wasn't able to capitalize.
This landing right here was very, very gnarly. Both women took the brunt of it.
Oh my God. And I don't know if that replay, if you guys caught it, but it almost looked like the right shoulder of Vaquer took the blunt of the blow coming down. We'll see how that's going to play out through the rest of this matchup. Swing and a miss. Oh, that kick connected from the Dark Angel. Right, Giulia, though, beautiful madness. Oh, big side suplex.
Beautiful.
And instead of going for the cover, she knows she needs a little bit extra because this matchup has a lot on the line. The biggest one ever in the women's division, hoisting up Vaquer and driving her into the mat for the win, for the titles, and Vaquer able to kick out.
Tonight, not going to be that easy. It's not going to be that easy. It's going down to the wire here, guys.
Both these women who are friends, teammates, shared in massive career milestones, are going to be part of each other's history forever. Another shot to the back of the neck from Giulia to Vaquer. Vaquer right now, if the ropes weren't there, Graves, I don't think she'd be standing.
I got to agree with you, but here comes the beautiful madness.
Put on the brakes for a moment, turn right back around. Vaquer coming in with a forearm. This is starting to break down. And who does it favor? Dragon screw out the corner. Nasty, gnarly, and who's in control? It's the Women's North American Champion for the second time. Looking for that SVB.
There it is.
And she got all of it. Cover and a count, and Giulia kicking out.
That's got to be disheartening for Stephanie Vaquer.
Everyone from the start with the Hardys and Fraxium to now have brought it, Booker. They have stepped up their game.
Definitely Vaquer. She should stay on the gas right now. Don't get lackadaisical in this moment because, like I say, just that little bit of time given could be it.
Up top, spinal tap. Got caught into a submission.
Triangle by Giulia.
She's going to be able to hold on to the triangle choke. Nice counter. She knew she didn't have it. She's trying to stretch back in. Rings a Saturn. Locked in. And she's not looking for ring. She's looking for another championship title. And look at the joints. Look at the strain on the shoulder of the Women's North American Champion, Stephanie Vaquer. Losing a precarious spot.
Giulia may tear Vaquer's shoulders clean out of the socket right now.
You guys have said you got to do what you got to do to get the job done. And that's what Vaquer just did by the tippy tip of her toe. Right back in, got countered, rolling through, shoulders down one more time, and another near fall.
Vaquer is absolutely sudden in the ring.
The Arrivederci knee into the cover for Giulia.
You got to be kidding me. No way.
At this point in the matchup, both women have pretty much landed their best shots. You've got to show something different to the opposition. Here we go.
Was looking for that Northern Lights bomb. Vaquer rolled through. Super kick under the jaw. Second one connects as well. Somehow, some way, Giulia's still standing, but she might not be standing for long. SVB for the second time.
Got all of it. Oh, baby.
Not once, not twice. SVB for a third time. and Vaquer into the cover to make history at Roadblock.
Here is your winner, the NXT Women's North American Champion and the new NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Vaquer!
The internet will remind me if I'm wrong here, but Vaquer, I believe, is the first woman since Becky Lynch to hold 2 singles championships.
This was an absolute war, as expected. There you see Arrivederci. Giulia thought she had victory in her fingertips, but Stephanie Vaquer had other plans. For the 3rd time in the matchup, the SVB. Talk about adding insurance to your victory. Stephanie Vaquer did what she had to do, and her name will now live on in history.
Sold out. Theater at Madison Square Garden. More history has been made. From WrestleMania to WrestleMania to WrestleMania. 3 have been held here. Royal Rumbles have been held here. But for NXT, the biggest women's